commandment of the Lord that we keep. You know what I'm saying? This is the Sabbath service. This is just as holy as paying tithes. So, you know, with that, we finna get into it. If you're black, native Indian, or Hispanic, this is for you. You know what I'm saying? We're not dealing with no other nations. We're not dealing with no other race of people. So with that, we're going to get our first priest up.
Yahweh Hashem Yabakan Ban Yahweh Ban Yasha'Allah Yahweh Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Yasha'Allah.
Drink it up.
We're finna start with the prayers. Maria Wapanya Akwadam Osalat. Mariam Wapanya Hakwadam. Turn and face east.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Baba'ah, Ratazayaka, Ayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawa, Ayah, Bashemayim, Matalanawa, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakinawa, Kabawahinawa, Kasalakinawa, Kabawahinawa, Wala'ah, Kaba'ah. Manasayawan, Ball, Awashayanao, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Para, La'awalamyam, Aman.
In the English. Our Father,
which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakach, the power. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. Natalanawa. Hakat. La Para. Kal Makawa. Wakal Madawa. Hakat. La Hatahar. Hamatazarayam. Hakat. La Hakwayam. Hamatayam. Hakat. Al-Rakawa. Hatamala. Lagarshan. Bahashim Yahweh. The water Aman.
In the English. Yahweh in the name of
Yahweh Shah.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha, Ayanya, Ahaharyam, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Mayam, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayim, Waharataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Ragalka, All Yamana all Yamana one.
All Yamana one.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalaka.
Tazalaka.
Alad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakayaka.
Yakayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Bal ya yala.
Yala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Kara.
Kara.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapashka.
Atnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazalaka.
Tazalaka.
Wayabyaka.
Wayabyaka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
Wa'aid awalam.
Wa'aid awalam. In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
shall not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by
Nor
day,
the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in
this time forward.
from this time forward
Even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Ahayim.
Al Dalayamaka.
Al Yamaka.
Al Dakarash.
Al Takarash.
Wa al tashakwat.
Al Tashquat.
All.
Al
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Hawayabyaka.
Yabyaka.
Hayamanawan.
Yamanawan.
Wamashanayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'asha.
Ra'asha.
All Amayamaka.
Al Yamaka.
Ya. Ya'ara Yamwa.
Yahweh Yomwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wa ya tazabanama. Wa.
Why?
Wa ya. Ta ya I tazalam. Wa ya. Fa. Ya I tazawa.
Well, Tazawa.
I'm a yum. Salaki. All Tazapawamyaka.
Al Tazawa.
Amarawa.
Marwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakachadam.
Will not catch your dumb.
Magumya. Magawaya.
Magawaya.
Wala'a.
Mala'a.
Yashakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Now what I Tazawa.
Now what I Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Baryawad.
Bayawad.
Yakawathwa.
Yakawadwa.
Alahaya.
Hoya.
Salaki. Oya.
Hoya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Yasha Ilaham. Mawa Abba. Wawa Gahariam. Yasakar. I was. I read that one, didn't I? Okay, so Mawa Abba. Wawa Wahagariam. Gabal. Wa Amawan. Wa Amalak. Palashah. I'm Yeshabia. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawat. Imam. Hayawam. Zawad. Laban Yalawat. Salah. Aisha Lahayam. Kamadian. Kasaya Yara. Kayabian. Banakal. Kwayashawan. Nashawa'a. Nashamadwa. Bayad Da'ariba. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatanwa. Nadiyabawa. Karabia. Like it. Ka'arab. Wakazabak. Wakatazalamana. Ka Nayishakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayasha'ath. Lanawa. Atha. Nawath. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shamyatawa. Kagagala. Kakwash. La Panyaraka. Kayasha. Kaash. Taba'aya Ira. Wakalaba. Talahat. Hariam. Khan. Tawadatma. Basairaka. Wabasapatka. Tabalaham. Ma'ala. Panyaham. Kuala'an. Wakashwa. Shamka. Yahawa. Yabakwashwa. Bahawa. Ayadwa. Ayai. Yakaparwa. Wayadbadwa.
Wayadbadwa.
Wa'adaiwa. Kaya. Hafa. Shamka. Yahweh. Labatka. All your one. All call
MACHAATAZA. In the English, Psalms 83. Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thou silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarine.
And the Hagarine.
Gabal.
And
Ammon.
And
Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
As
unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kaisan. Which perished at Endor. They become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. Like Zeb.
Yea.
All their princes as Sabbath. And as Zamunah. Who has said. Let us take to ourselves.
The
houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh. Make them like a wheel. As a stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. Make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. And men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Of the Most High. Of all the earth. So, have a seat. Most High hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the Most High hand. And of course, like always, the white man is the devil.
That's right.
And this is what we getting back to. We're getting back to our culture, man. Who we were before slavery. Before we got our culture beaten out of us. Before our custom was taken away. You know what I'm saying? Before we were stripped and Americanized. We're getting back to who we used to be, man. A great nation for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We're picking up at Exodus chapter 9, verse 3. And this is an amazing thing that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? When we have the Sabbath service in Exodus, because we can tie it into what's going on right now in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that's taking place in Egypt, in Exodus right now, is going on in Egypt right now in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In this hellhole that we in. Right. So first we're gonna read in the Hebrew first, and then we're gonna read it in the English.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 3, in the Hebrew. Anat, Ayat, Yahweh, Hawa, Hawiya, Banakwa, Batnakat, Ashar, Basha, Daha, Basha, Siam, Sama, Basha, Wa, Shayam, Bakwa Mariam, Mariam, Baga, Malayam, Babakwa, Waba, Tazahan, Dabar, Kabar, Madad, Ma'adad, verse 4. Wahaqwa, Wahaqwala, Yahweh, Ban, Makwa Naha, Yasha'ara, Waban, Makwa Na'a, Matazariah, Wala'a, Wala'a, Yama, Watha, Wamathawa, Ya, Mawatha, Makal, Labanya, Ya'ashala, Dabar. Verse 5. Wayasham, Yahweh, Mawab, Mawa'id, Lamor, La'amor, Makhar, Ya'ashaha, Yahweh, Hadabar, Hazaha, MACHAATAZA. Verse 6. Wa'ayasha, Yahweh, Atha, Hadabar, Hazaha, Mamakat, Ratha, Makathra, Mama, Ka, Ra. Wayamata, Ko, Makwa, Na, Maratazayam, Kazaram. Wa ma Kwana. Bana. Ba na. Yasha'ala. Yasharala. La'a. Mata. Had. Khad. Akkad. Verse 7. Wayasharah. Wayashalach. Haro. Hariah. Waha. Naha. Wahanaha. Lo. La'a.
That's how you get that. That's what's messing you up. Because all that's vowel sounds. We don't speak in vowels. We speak consonants.
Mata. La'a. Ma. Ta. Mata. Kwana. Na. Kwa. Na ha. Yasharala. Yasharala. Ayar. Khad. Wa. Ya. Wayaka. Bad. Wa. Ya. Kabad. Labad. Hariah. Wa. La'a. Shilakha. Atha. I am. Verse 8. Wa. Ya. Wa Wa'ayamar, Yahweh, Atha, All, Mo, Mashah, Wa'al, Haran, Kakwa, Lakam, Mala'a, Nakam, Kapa, Nayakam, Paya, Payah, Kabashan, Wazara, Kwa, Mosha, Hashama, Yamaha, La'ai, Yana'a, Koraiah, This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 3, in the English. Behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thy cattle, which is in the field, upon the horses, upon the asses, upon the camels, upon the oxen, and upon the sheep. There shall be a very grievous mourning.
Okay, so good night. You understand what I'm saying? So now we're at the point to where the Lord had already vexed Egypt with plagues in the water. He made the water bloody. He sent mosquitoes, to plague Egypt. Got to the point to where the Egyptians are upset with Pharaoh, like, player, what are you doing? Just let these people go, right? You know about these plagues. He's been warned about these plagues. You understand what I'm saying? Just go on and let these people go. You understand? But what's so crazy is nowadays, man, right? They don't consider anything might be of the Lord, man. You see what I'm saying? At least then they knew this was from the Most High, the God of the Hebrews that we have in captivity. You see what I'm saying? But today, who is Israel, brother? You see what I'm saying? They don't even consider. They want us to forget all about the captivity we had. Don't even ask the Hispanics when the conquistadors came. You see what I'm saying? You can't even ask the Hispanics that. They don't even know. You understand? They don't know. We have no clue to who we are as a nation, man. Therefore, if we don't have that understanding, we don't know our God and the power that our God can do, right? So out in California, brother, you got fire swirling like tornadoes, man. And we just read in Psalms 83, man. The Lord is actually setting the mountains on fire, man. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to come a time again where men may know whose name alone is Yahweh, man. Right. The creator of heavens and the earth, man. Right. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we dealing with, man. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
And then, like, man, you gotta understand, like, you know, he had to strike, he had to put his hand upon the oxen, the sheep, you know what I'm saying, they food supply. He had to put their food supply in the chokehold, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, and you can tie that into today, because when COVID-19 first kicked off, you know what I'm saying, they had to throw away a whole bunch of food, man. You know what I'm saying? When this plague first kicked off, COVID-19, they had to throw away the chicken. You know what I'm saying? They had piles of vegetables. You know what I'm saying, that they had to get rid of. You know what I mean? Like the Lord, he ain't playing with America.
I mean, if I may, not to mention that the white man, he tries to become a farmer. You understand what I'm saying? But he overfarmed the land. Right. He's cursed with the curse of Cain. Cain did not have a green thumb, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? The white man intermingles seeds and all this old stuff. You understand? Which he got from our culture, from our book. You understand, on how to graft things in. He stole everything, man. You understand what I'm saying? So now he's out there farming, but his crops are going bad, brother. Right. You see what I'm saying? These cattle, from them, they don't even allow the cattle to graze anymore, man. They feed them oats. The Lord said these supposed to chew the cud, man. They don't even have them chewing the cud no more, man. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then they hitting them up with steroids, brother. It's amazing, brother, that we're still alive in this place, man. Right. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the Lord, if we weren't these same people in the book of Exodus, right, getting vexed then, if we weren't the same people in that time here today, brother, they would have been wiped us out, man. These people know who we are, man. Right. You understand what I'm saying? This is why they're trying to do all these things, even though it's the Lord that's going to that's plaguing them. You see what I'm saying? They're so wicked that they pollute the very water in our area, but it pollutes their water too. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to send chemical trails over in the sky, and they're polluting the air for their very own children too. You see what I'm saying? They pollute the air, the water, and even space, man.
If I could.
Go ahead.
Hey, read that verse one more time. Verse 3. Read verse 3 one more time.
Book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 3. Behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thy cattle, which is in the field, upon the horses, upon the asses.
Upon the asses, man. Like, upon the travel. You know what I'm saying? The means of transportation. You got Hertz, rental car. They selling cars now for a little or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Brothers coming up with new whips now. Right. You know what I mean? Like that goes to show that they ain't making no money now. They weren't making no money. They couldn't make no money because the hand of the law was on them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now they ain't making no money now. You know what I'm saying? When the movies opened back up, it was 15 cents.
Right.
15 cents when the movies opened back up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like this place was doing bad because of the play.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right. And if I may, and that's all because of, that's the Lord trying to sever us from this place while punishing our oppressors. Right. You see what I'm saying? So the scriptures say, hurt not the wine or the oil, man. You see what I'm saying? So while California is burning up with swirls of fire, as the book proclaims it to be, you see what I'm saying? As the Lord sends the chariots upon this place of war, you understand what I'm saying? We're supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, this ain't bothering us, man. You see what I'm saying? All we need to keep doing is making sure we celebrate the memorial of the blowing of the trumpet. Right. All we need to do is make sure we love our brother and prefer one another, man. Right. You see what I'm saying? All we need to make sure we do is we fast properly and don't eat or drink on the Day of Atonement. Right. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is then keep going amongst the highways and byways, man. And keep trying to tell Israel who they are, man. Keep teaching to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's all we got to keep doing in this place. Right. Most High Christ, pay your damn tithes, brother. You see what I'm saying? And keep pushing, keep trying to take as much ground as we can while the Lord plagues this place, man. Right. And we live like ain't nothing going on. Keep going now.
Verse 4. And the Lord shall sever between the cattle of Israel and the cattle of Egypt, and there shall nothing die of all that is the children of Israel.
So everything that belongs to the nation of Israel and the black and Hispanic and Native Americans, like Compton, California ain't burning, man. Watts, California ain't burning. East Oakland ain't burning. East LA and the barrio, it ain't burning, man. You see what I'm saying? We're still getting around. We're still doing what we need to do, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Like the businesses, you know what I'm saying, of our oppressors is falling, you know what I'm saying, at a dramatic rate. But look at our businesses, all the money, little money that we got. Look at the little money that we got, right? You know what I'm saying? Even though our people in their ignorance still got the little money that they have. Like ball players still got their money. You know what I'm saying? They not losing their money. You know what I'm saying? They already paid. You know what I'm saying? But those people that's on Wall Street, you know what I'm saying, is investing in stock market crash. You know what I'm saying? They lost their money. You know what I'm saying? They finna get ready to jump off of buildings again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They losing boats. They losing houses, or summer houses. You know what I'm saying? Vacation shares. They losing that. But ball players still got their mansion. You know, they still dunking the ball. You know what I'm saying? They still living right. You know what I'm saying? They still set even though they're ignorant. You know, even though they're not a part of, they not keeping the commandments, they still living like lavish.
I mean, and if I may, Commander Junior Hunter brought it out so eloquently on Monday. Our oppressor used Barack Obama, because LeBron and them, they was going, after Jacob Blake got shot, they was finna shut it down completely, man. We not finna play not another NBA game. Then Barack Obama, they used the black face and the white place, Barack Obama. He called LeBron James. Why is a former president calling a basketball player, man? You understand what I'm saying? The owners, you see what I'm saying, are the ones that are worth billions of dollars, right? They call Barack Obama and say, hey, can't you talk to this nigga? You know the handshake, right? You infiltrated them in Chicago. You understand? You gone? Shalom, Shkita. You understand? Barack Obama called LeBron James and said, hey, think about the other players that don't have all the money you have. You understand? Now, if he would have got a hold of Commander Junior Hunter would say, look, you pay your tithes and ain't a brother or sister going to have to suffer again.
Right.
You tell all them NBA brothers, you understand what I'm saying? All the Israelite brothers to pay their tithes. You understand? We'll never be poor again, man. We'll go get us some land. And we can have our own basketball organization. You see what I'm saying? We can have a Negro League basketball and Negro League baseball. You understand what I'm saying? We get them Hispanic brothers that's in the MLB, they head right. You understand what I'm saying? We get their head right, brother. We can come on, we can have our own again. Right. There's no reason why our oppressors should own anything, especially the one that paid for us to get over here, man, that stole our culture. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Why aren't y'all, if y'all the right people and the Lord is with y'all, why aren't y'all the headliners? You see what I'm saying? These fake people don't do nothing, man, that's worthwhile. But I tell you what they doing, they making an abomination of our land over there. They call it Tel Aviv, man. Remember homosexuals running around, men marrying men. You see what I'm saying? You got fake Jews saying, I'm Jewish, but I don't keep the culture. I don't keep the law. They made a whole religion out of our customs, man.
Right.
They profaned the land, man. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't have to do it. That lets you know they not the people, man. But the Lord is plaguing them and this place, man. And everything that got to go with it. While all this is going on, California's on fire, everybody's preparing still to go and meet the Most High in the Valley of Jehoshaphat, brother. You see what I'm saying? Where the Lord is going to plead for his people that are in the four corners of the earth, brother. You understand what I'm saying? And he's going to siphon us together, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, sir.
And another thing I want to add is like, the businesses that we got in Israel, you know what I'm saying? There's more businesses now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Since the COVID-19, we got more businesses.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a little stimulus check in the $300, $600 a week helped out.
And not to mention being off from having to slave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't go to the slave But they sending us bread. No sweat. We gonna get these little nail shops going so we ain't gotta holler at mean lean. You know what I'm saying? Hey sis, I know the virus is going on, but I'll come to your crib. Here go my mobile number. You know what I'm saying? Then they got the Facebook. We just, everything word of mouth for us anyway. You see what I'm saying? You want somebody to know something, you put it in the hands of a black person and we'll get it out. You see what I'm saying? All you need a sister to do is just model the hairstyle or whatever. Next thing you know, it's it.
Right.
Good, huh?
Verse 5. And the Lord appointed a set time, saying, tomorrow the Lord shall do this.
Good. So he warned them. You know what I'm saying? Moses told them, look, the hand of the Lord is against your cattle, against your mode of transportation, against your food, man. He finna go against that, man.
Right.
And he gonna do it tomorrow, brother. Go ahead.
In the land. Verse 6. And the Lord did that thing on the morrow.
If I could, wait a minute, hold on. We ain't just gonna rush the devil.
Right.
Like, he wanted his people so bad, he would warn them and then do it the next day on site. Like, it wasn't a wait for a wonder and a sign. It was like, nah, this is happening. I just told you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what the Lord gonna do. Now he need to let his people go. Of course, he still don't want to do it. So now the Lord gonna do it speedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna make it happen right then and there. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious he was. You know what I mean? Like, it's like right now in America, you need to understand, like, COVID-19 is just not something to throw a mask on and America is gonna recover from it. Nah, what? Because look, California on fire. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
World's on fire.
It's fire on the West Coast, and you got a tsunami on the East Coast. What you gonna do then? You know what I'm saying? When the whole economy is just out of there.
Right.
You know what I mean? No entertainment now.
The winter's going to be a sad winter.
You know what I mean? So it's something to really take heed to.
That's right.
You know what I mean? That's all I wanted to add to it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Captain Goodallhart out there on the West Coast posted that they having earthquakes out there, but you understand what I'm saying? That's normal for California, but earthquakes and fires, brother. I mean, good night. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord hates America, brother, and because it's doing what it's done to the souls of His children, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? The disgusting, the sins of this place have gone up, man.
Right.
It's past punishment times.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And these people still are choosing to devour us, man, at a disgusting rate. Come on, Asher.
Sit down.
You understand?
Just like on the shampoo a little bit.
Come on. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's the thing about it, man. And that's what we always have to consider. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
One kind. Should I start over verse 6, sir?
We have verse 6.
Verse 6. And the Lord did that thing on the morrow, and all the cattle of Egypt died. But of the cattle of the children of Israel died not one.
So that's the Lord showing out, man. Showing you like, look, you understand what I'm saying? I said what's going to happen.
Right.
And what is of my children, right? It's going to prosper, man.
Right.
He ain't going to destroy it. I'm not going to destroy it. So if people got a problem with the Lord being a racist, brother, this is Him showing Himself right now. If the people got a problem in America with the Lord being a racist, you understand? Like, how do black businesses prosper? You understand what I'm saying? And the economy's crashing. That makes no sense, right? If the Lord's not a racist, man. You understand? You know, I mean, good night, brother. That's why we need to consult the real priests and prophets of the Lord and consult our record book, man. So we will know how to get up out of this condition that we're in, man. So we'll know which way to go, man. You got a whole prophet of the Lord named Commander Junior Hanna, man. That was given the role of leadership. You understand what I'm saying? What are we doing, Black, Hispanic, and Native American people? You understand what I'm saying? It's so disgusting to the point, like Christ brought out, you know, how we know it's the end, brother. The hearts of man are truly wax cold for the ways of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Jada Pinkett just talked about her entanglement, being married to Will Smith. You understand? Black women is like, it's good. Now they can move on with their relationship. You understand? The disgustingness of it. Now this brother from the Amigos, you understand, is having, you know what I'm saying, relations with other women against Cardi B, who is telling everybody how good her box is. You see what I'm saying? Who, you know, got countless videos on the internet of showing her of her breast and how much she used to strip and what she used to do to Negroes. You see what I'm saying? Black whores can't do nothing wrong, man. You see what I'm saying? And like what Commander Junior Hanna brought out a long time ago, all women are being deceived because these people aren't calling you a queen or calling you a goddess to actually worship you, but they doing that to deceive you, black women.
Right.
For you to think you can put yourself out on the forefront and you actually you got the strength to fight. Thinking you're created for battle. No, black woman. All you can do is take your clothes off and show your behind. You see what I'm saying? At a police protest, you got a black woman twerking in front of the swatted, militarized police force. And she dropping it like it's hot, brother. You see what I'm saying? Woman, you are not fit for battle, man. You know what I'm saying? The Antifa got black people lined up, got black women in there shooting themselves, man. Come on, man. You understand? This, I mean, you know, how much more the Lord got to plague the earth, man? How much the Lord got to do? How much more does the Lord have to show you that he is only with one group of people, man? Salaki, keep reading.
Verse 7. And Pharaoh sent, and behold, there was not one of the cattle of Israel, of the Israelites, dead.
And Pharaoh had to see this. So Pharaoh sent somebody to go see if the Israelite sheep were still alive, cattle were still alive. You see what I'm saying? The Pharaoh actually looked, okay, all ours are gone, but we're going to see if the God of the Bible, we're going to see if the God of these people is really real. Because he said that he won't hurt they cattle. And he actually sent somebody to go check. And no cattle of the Israelites was dead, man.
If I could,
go ahead.
That was like a shock to him, too.
Right.
Like, oh, my cattle died, but you can tell me they got cattle?
Right.
I mean, it don't get no more clear than that.
Right.
I mean, because, like, if your food is dead now, and the Lord is saying let his people go, and they still got food to eat, you know what I'm saying? Now you just doing what you want to do. Now your pride has reached the moon now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So now the Lord really, he got to really flex on you now. You know what I'm saying? He got to show you now. He got to break you down. You know. So,
right. And if I may, what's so cold about it is he sent his cattle. He seen. You understand what I'm saying? He seen the work of the Lord and actually him coming through with it. You understand? I mean, good night, man. I mean, this is truly amazing, man, how special these records are when you truly understand who they're written for, man. Straight up and down. Keep going, man.
And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, and he did not let the people go.
So the Lord calls Pharaoh after him actually seeing the Lord through Moses doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He saw this, and instead of being like, oh man, let me stop. No, he allowed it to harden his heart. He can't believe it.
right.
You see what I'm saying? I'm Pharaoh. I got the wealthiest empire in the earth. You see what I'm saying? Donald Trump, the so-called white man, our oppressor. He got the wealthiest empire in the earth. He got the best defensive systems in the earth. You see what I'm saying? He got the bunker busters. He got everything.
And
Go ahead.
He got everything, still can't stop killing people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He still can't give no justice to black people. Right? And we are the poorest. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we competition to them. You know what I'm saying? We are in a lower state. They put drugs in our community, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't split us up. We still got slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? We can't. It's hard to find like a true black family that stick together besides the ISUPK.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Outside the ISUPK, you just gonna find like broken homes, broken families. You know what I'm saying? We fixing it. You know what I'm saying? And they still can't stop killing them.
Survival unit. That's all we are nowadays.
Get shot 7 times in the back.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? Get in front of your family.
I mean, if I may, you're fortunate if your man that you lay down and have children with still deal with his children. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the condition they put us in, man. Deceiving us time after time, taking the strength of our people for their causes so they can be more evil in the earth. So they can raise up more wickedness in the earth. You see what I'm saying? So white women who never experienced a thing, who can say a nigger touched them, a black man raped them, and then the black man get hung. You see what I'm saying? For them to become lesbians. For them to get equal pay. You see what I'm saying? Our black women feel that it's better, you understand what I'm saying? That they man be out of the household so they can receive benefits. So our oppressor can be our father, can be their dad. You see what I'm saying? CPS, Child Protective Services, you see what I'm saying? Abortion clinics. I mean, good night, brother. That's genocide, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Chemical warfare. They've been doing that. They started with smallpox. Then the Tuskegee Airmen, you see what I'm saying? They injected syphilis in them. I mean, come on, man. What else black, Hispanic, and Native American people got to go through in this place, man? So you can understand that you're the Lord's chosen people. You understand? But for you to see that no matter how hard they oppress you, man, no matter how hard they press you, just like in Egypt, you multiplied, man. You understand? It's the Most High, man. It's the Most High that's doing these things. And they know the truth, but you don't. So it's causing them to hate you even more, man.
Right.
You invent hip hop because he makes you so poor you can't use your classical instruments anymore.
Right.
They pissed off behind that. They know you the Lord's chosen people, but they have a wicked plan to wipe you out, man. But they know they got you sinning against your power, sinning against the God of the Bible, so why won't you just let us destroy them off the earth? The white man knows his punishment. He knows he's going to be destroyed. But why? He's trying to take you out, black, Hispanic, and Native American people. You see what I'm saying? He hates you so much that you will build him a great empire and that you love him if our oppressor gave us enough money and told us, hey, black people, come together. You can do your own thing. We will take that money and put it right back into America. You see what I'm saying? But he'll make China rich. He'll take our money off the gold system where every dollar is backed by a bar of gold to give it to the Moabites or the Chinese to where now they buy oil with gold. They don't even use their money. They use gold, man. You see what I'm saying? Our oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And every time he tries to oppress us, his heart gets hardened against us. You see what I'm saying? We prosper. We find a way to make it. You understand? He gives us GMOs. You know what I'm saying? Black women come out finer, and Negroes come out 6'9" and can run and jump and you know dribble a basketball like they Muggsy Bogues height. You see what I'm saying? They hate that, man. That's why they oppress us even more. Salaki, go ahead, huh?
Verse 8. And the Lord said unto Moses and unto Aaron, Take to you handfuls of ashes of the furnace, and let Moses sprinkle it toward the heaven in the sight of Pharaoh. Verse 9.
Hold on. No, We ready to phone you stopped at 8, that's 5. You understand? So we about to see what the Lord has done again in this place, man. You see what I'm saying? So he about to perform another whole nother miracle, even in the midst of a plague.
Right. If I could, this is all because he just wants his people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these plays is going on, like, you gotta understand, like, we don't have no military to fight for us.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no voice. All you can do is protest and march in the street. But they keep killing us, and the Lord gonna send more plagues.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the plagues of Egypt. He gonna send the plagues of Egypt on America, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a military. You know what I'm saying? But you get into the Isupk, you turn your face to the east and pray that your enemies suffer. Guess what? We gonna get plagues in this place, man.
Tell you
You know what I'm saying?
Good night. This Feast of Atonement, man, if you understand your culture, man, and you not praying for Israel to be healed, brother, if you not praying what the Lord said, that he prayed that all man be saved of Israel, you see what I'm saying? I paraphrase that, but that's who he was speaking of, not of everybody, but all man be saved, brother. That's who you even fast for. In the Isupk, as being real prophets, brother, we fast for those that see us teaching in the street, man, and walk on by. Like they don't even hear us, brother. You see what I'm saying? We still pray for those people that hear us say that they're the greatest people on the face of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? And still walk on by and still rather have equality instead of the Lord destroying everything else around them and raising them up, brother. You see what I'm saying? We can't be high-minded like our oppressors, brother, and think it's because of you. Nah, brother. It's because the Lord loved Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, brother. And you just so happen to be part of that lineage. You see what I'm saying? That's the miracle, brother. You see what I'm saying? So you just need to pay back your king what he gave to you, man.
Right.
A life, brother. Give your life back to Christ, brother. Die. You have to die daily. That's what Paul said. Fight your flesh every day, man. And it's worth it, brother. Because a man did it for you and he died alone, brother. Took your crimes, brother. Took your penalties, man. It's a lot.
Next free stuff.
Come on, man. Come on, man. MACHAATAZA, Bon Yahweh, Bon Yashal.
MACHAATAZA, Bon
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bon Yashal. My Shabbat, Amadi, Barak. Yahweh Bashim Yashal Brakatah. Yahweh Bashim Yashal Brakatah.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 9 in the Hebrew. What you MACHAATAZA, MACHAATAZA Ryu. MACHAATAZA, verse 10. Bashan. Where your eye mighty was. Lapunya. Parai. Where's a rock? Where's a rock? A Thawa. Moshe. Hashama Yama. Hashama Yama. Wayaha Hayam. Shakai. Shakai. Shakayan. Abai. Verse 11. A cold one. Your cold one. A cold. What Maya. Mosha, Mapanya, Kashakayan, Kaya, Hashakayan, Bakara, Wabakal, a part of Slakia, but Tazariah, verse 12. What y'all called Zak, Yahweh, Athar, Lab, Labah, Pariah, Wala'ah, Shemai, Alahai, Alaham, Ka'ashar, Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, verse 13. Waya Amor, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Hashakim, Babaquar, Waha Da Yataza Ba, Lapanya, Pariah, Wa'amar, Alayam, Ka, Ala Yawa, Ka, Amor, Yahweh, Alahaya, Hayaba Rayam, Walak, Slakia, Shalak, Athar, Amar, Amaya, Waya I Bad, yeah, Waya I Bad, yeah, verse 14. Kaya Mapa'ayim Haza'at Anya Shalak Athar Ko Magapatia. Oh, the bat, MACHAATAZA. Khan. That's a Kaya. Ata. Aita. Shalakataya. Shalakataya. Oh. Ata. Yadia. Wa'aka. Awatka. Wa'ata. Imaka. But the bar. What the card? Mawa. Man. MACHAATAZA. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 9. And it shall become small. And it shall become small dust in all the land of Egypt, and shall be a ball breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beasts throughout all the earth. It's like it throughout all the land of Egypt.
Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Boils everywhere. You mean to tell me it's gonna be boils on man and beast? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that bad the next play?
If I may, and this is all from him taking ash from a furnace, right? And just blowing. So that's like taking ash from this coal right here. The Lord telling him to do that. And just using the simple things to confound the wise. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the Lord is doing through teaching here in America. Told Moses to take some ash of a furnace and blow it over the land for another plague to happen. Good night, brother. Keep going now.
Verse 10. And they took ashes of the furnace and stood before Pharaoh and Moses. And Moses sprinkled it up towards heaven, and it became a boil breaking forth with blains upon man and upon beast.
So if I may, what's so cold is in the book of Revelations, the book says the angel will take all the prayers of the Israelites, all your prayers during the feast, every feast of dedication. Every feast of atonement, every time you took upon the feast of unleavened bread and you prayed for Israel. You understand what I'm saying? You prayed for Israel, and they're gonna take that and they're gonna put that in this thing here, in this thing where you burn the incense. And he's gonna take that and he's gonna take that and he's gonna take that thing and he's gonna hit it upon the earth, man. So this is what Moses is doing, man. He's taking prayers from a furnace. He's taking ash from a furnace, man. And he's gonna blow it, and he's using it to blow it across the earth, just like the angel of the Lord does in the book of Revelations with the incense burner, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. The Lord is doing the same thing, man. It's nothing new. You understand? Because the anger of the Lord is falling upon the place of captivity that his people are in, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The Egyptians didn't have to do what they did. Neither did our oppressor, that is the devil that the Bible speaks of, has to do what he's doing today.
Keep going, huh?
Verse 11. And the magicians could not stand before Moses because of the boil. For the boil was upon the magician and upon all the Egyptians.
So, you know, Pharaoh had his Egyptians that was going to try to make it go away. You know what I'm saying? He was going to work some magic on it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like the first time when Moses threw down his staff and it turned into a circle, the magicians did the same thing, right? So they thought they had a match, right? Nah, not this time. The magicians, they had the balls all over them first, huh? You know what I'm saying? The balls attacked them first. They like, man, they can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got, let's say the doctor's trying to fix the COVID-19, now the doctor's catching the COVID. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't fix nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. That's it.
Come. Verse 12. And the Lord hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had spoken unto Moses.
Now look here, like Pharaoh, his heart was hardened so much he didn't even care about his people. He didn't care that his people had to suffer too. Like they had to get the boils. You know, they had to lose their cattle. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to let the Israelites go. He didn't even care about his people that much. His heart was hardened, man. You know what I'm saying? He was full of pride. I'm Pharaoh. You know, I don't know if nobody ever watched Game of Thrones, but when that boy came, when he took the throne, I'm the king. That's how Pharaoh was. I'm Pharaoh. I got the greatest piece of land on the earth right now. That's how Pharaoh was. I ain't letting the Israelites go because I'm Pharaoh. That's how Pharaoh was. That's how he felt. That's the spirit he was. You know what I'm saying?
And if I may, what's so heavy about this whole situation is the Lord shows that he goes to he has his leader talk to your leader, and he harden the heart of your leader, so the people of that nation will suffer, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like you got white Americans storming up to their own government buildings behind the COVID with weapons, breaking their own laws. You see what I'm saying? Because all men are created equal in this place. You're talking about all white men, brother. They're stockpiling because they're afraid of their own goddamn government.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They're afraid of their own leaders, that their leader has hardened their heart against their people, man. Like, I mean, this is the same stuff, right? So the Lord is showing you that he punishes nations, man. He don't just punish single people. He's too big of a power for that. You see what I'm saying? He's going to harden the heart of your leader, and he's going to punish everybody. You see what I'm saying? The people are crying out today, Pharaoh, but the Lord don't want to hear it because you partook in harming Israelites. You partook in harming his people. So we're going to allow you to be harmed, and we're going to allow your leader to look upon you and say, nah, don't worry about it.
Right.
We ain't going to let them go. I can only imagine. God, dog, Pharaoh, just give them 3 days, man. You see what I'm saying? Come on, what is this dude doing, man? Got the people turning against him. The Lord is causing a mutiny within Egypt, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If they could have voted Pharaoh out, they sure would have. And this is what makes us so wicked, bro, because further down in the book of Samuel, after we get out of, if we in the land of milk and honey, we tell our very priest, our very prophet, that we want a king just like the other nations, man. So if our king is wicked, we'll have to suffer. Like, good God doggone night, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a testament to how evil we are, brother, and how evil we've been against our own God.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But, it goes to show that the Lord punishes nations as a whole, man.
Right.
It rains on the just as well as it does the unjust, brother. You see what I'm saying? So as long as our people stay wicked, real priests and prophets of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? We have to be angry because we have to watch videos of them getting shot in the back 7 times. We have to watch videos of pregnant women being shot down. You see what I'm saying? We have to watch videos of our brothers and sisters being killed, getting smothered with a spit bag, being naked in the middle of the street and being smothered to death with a spit bag while they laugh over you, man. You see what I'm saying? While you lie dead in the streets, man, of Sodom and Egypt. We had a Hispanic brother roll up on us at camp last Saturday, man. You see what I'm saying? We're waiting for the 7-year tribulation. Like, how much more hell niggas gotta go through before you to realize we in the tribulation now, bro. Go ahead, go ahead.
He didn't see his people in the back of border.
Right.
Cages.
I mean, God, dog. And I think Barack Yah was up there teaching, and he said it. Like, you know what I'm saying? How blind you got to be. And then he gonna try to tell us, just whenever you see the vaccination Lucifer, and just stay away from all microchips. I'm like, okay, no sweat. Then the Lord has just stricken you with blindness.
Right.
What we need to do is stop getting high.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you have to be high to keep on loving your oppressor.
Right.
You have to be high, brother. To watch on YouTube or on Facebook, on social media that you be on 24/7 and watch your people get killed in the street, and you still say we need equality, vote or die. You see what I'm saying? You got to be high, brother.
Right.
You got to be on some type of substance that is mind-altering substance, man. You see what I'm saying? That's causing you not to see that your oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's what we're going to blame it on, brother. So we won't be vexed. So I can get me some sleep at night.
We're going to finish these scriptures.
Salaki.
Verse 13. And the Lord said unto Moses, Rise up early in the morning, and stand before Pharaoh, and say unto him, Thus said the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go, that they may serve me. Verse 14. For I will at this time send all my plagues upon thine heart, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, that thou mayest know that there is none like me in all the earth.
That men may know whose name alone is Yahweh, man. Right. Go ahead now.
Verse 15. And now I will stretch out my hand, that I may smite thee and thy people with the pestilence, and thou shalt be cut off from the earth.
I mean, good goddamn night, brother. That's why there are no ancient Egyptians left in the earth today.
Right.
The ancient Egyptians were dark-skinned people, man. Highly melanated people, right, as they say. You see what I'm saying? Now they're olive skinned, right. and they worship Allah. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's lying. Somebody lying. Go ahead.
Real quick, like, Egypt was once a great place, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Egypt was a great city. Because the Israelites were there, they made the city great.
Right.
But, Pharaoh hardened his heart. The Lord had to show him, he had to flex on him. You know what I'm saying? Now Egypt is nothing but a big sandbox.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just sand everywhere. Dead tombs of people that was great. Now there's nothing. There's no like what you just said. There's no original Egyptian on the earth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just history.
Right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is the killer and wiper out of nations, bro.
Right.
He does that, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, these scriptures are amazing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they got to lie to us and try to tell us that there's Egyptian blood in our veins. That's a lie, man.
Right.
The Lord wiped out these Egyptians, bro. He wiped out a whole descendanship of Ham, man.
Right.
Like, consider that, bro. All for black people.
Right.
All for his children, man. And all we got to do, like a child being punished, is just turn back to him, man.
Right.
Keep his laws, statutes, and commandments again, brother. And just love each other, man. See what I'm saying? Stop being hypocritical. Stop saying you love the Lord, but you got to keep your circle tight because you worried about everybody else. No, the problem is you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You the one that has the problem. You the one that has the problem with your heart being pure. That's why you can't trust nobody else. That's why you can't give nobody else a shot. You see what I'm saying? Because you truly don't love the Lord. And you feel that judgment. So it got to be a problem with everybody else. But I tell you who you do love. You love that white man, brother.
Right.
we gonna pick up next week at Exodus chapter 9, verse 16.
Being cut off from the earth, brother. Good night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what more of a punishment is that, brother?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That the only way Egypt would even be remembered in the earth if our oppressor wasn't such a devil to try to keep us deceived from who we are. You see what I'm saying? If our oppressor wasn't such the devil to try to keep us deceived from us being Israel, Egypt wouldn't have no way. You see what I'm saying? We wouldn't give a damn about Egyptians anymore. The pyramids would be there, but they'll just be devoured. Like, who are these people? You see what I'm saying? But our oppressor went there because he knows that they were dark-skinned people to keep us deceived. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's the only reason why life was given back into Egypt, which the Lord had cut off. You see what I'm saying? Of the earth, man. It's a lot.
But yeah, we pick it up at Exodus chapter 9, verse 16 next week. Next upcoming High Holy Day is the Day of Atonement. That is next week on the 26th. You can read about it in Leviticus chapter 23, verse 27 through 32. That's when we're going to fast from sundown Friday, sundown Saturday. 24-hour fast, no food, no drink. Of course, if you have children that are not, of the age yet to fast, then maybe not fast. Get counsel on. Get counsel on all matters. If you have elderly people, they gotta get counsel on.
Women,
pregnant women, of course, seek counsel.
If you're medically able.
Right. So, just get counsel on that matter, whatever your situation is. Get counsel on it. Now, with that, I'm gonna say, adieu.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanoah. Shabbat Shemayim. With us. Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Walakwatka. Sabbath. Atazayaka. Ayah. Aisha. Barataza. Hawa. Ayah. Bashemayim. Natananawa. Lakam. Call, Yawam, Wasalak Yanawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Kasalak Yanawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Wala'a, Kabayanawa, Manasayawan, Abal, Awashayanawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Para, La'awalamu, Aman.
In English. Our Father,
which
art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
As
it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Our
daily bread.
Forgive
us our debts.
Forgive us of our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
Lead
us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
And the glory. Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
So turn. We're going to salute the scrolls, salute the Torah, rank it order. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
He good.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
And behind you, man.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Yahweh Hashem Barakia.
Courtesy salute to the brothers and of Israel, Majid Shabbat, Madia, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yazmatah. Saul, turn to face the sister. Courtesy salute to the sister and of Israel, Majid Shabbat, Madia, Barak,
Yahweh Shemal Adonai Shem Yahshua.
Yahweh Shemal Adonai Shem Yahshua.
Yazmatah. Dismissed.